The legendary Legends Ranch is on the market, and you'll never believe this 2¼ acre oasis is in Las Vegas. This is not your typical horse ranch. This is for someone who wants built-in income potential on their property. You're going to want to stick around for this entire tour because every square inch has been carefully built and maintained. Over here is a horse run that spans the front of the property between the two main gates. Notice the stonework, the stamped and stained concrete driveway, and the stained glass. These are just some of the beautiful touches you'll find throughout this home. They even have a real wood garage door. I love these wood beams and pavers leading up to one of the most beautiful wood doors I've ever seen. Just wait, we're gonna see this herringbone styled wood throughout the entire home. Let's explore 4,342 square feet, 7 bedrooms, and 7 bathrooms. Right off the bat, I'm in awe of the wood-lined ceilings and the brick throughout. Eyes up to notice the texture on the ceiling. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it, and it's so beautiful. This gorgeous fireplace with the copper accent on top is just one of 7 fireplaces. Just take a closer look at these cabinets. These are so unique and built to last. This door leads to one of several gorgeous outdoor patio spaces. These countertops totally fit the look in here, and I'm obsessed with this stained glass light cover. Look at this hand-carved woodwork over the sink, and you gotta love a copper faucet. The home is all electric. Speaking of, I love that old school electric cooktop oven. Over here could be used as your formal dining space, and it also has patio access. I like how the rooms are separated by this brick feature. It gives a very cozy vibe to the layout. I can't get over the wood-lined ceilings. Hey, Homes with Max. The dimensions of the brickwork on this fireplace is epic, and who doesn't love a massive wood mantle? Here's an inside view of the entryway, and as we walk down the hallway, notice how every solid wood door has that herringbone style to it. These lighting fixtures definitely match the Western look in here. There's plenty of hall storage, and here comes our first not-so-average bathroom with beautiful woodwork framing the mirror. Hey there! I really love these warm pink tiles, and look how cute these accents are. This might be my favorite bathroom in the whole house with this gorgeous stained glass window and these vintage copper fixtures. There's 2 bedrooms on this top level. One we passed down the hall, and here the second is the primary suite with ensuite bathroom. This is a really large space. I love the wood cross beams against the textured ceiling. It really feels like an old Western movie stepping into this bathroom. How cool is this medicine cabinet and makeup vanity sprawling the whole width of this wall? Over here is your water closet, and we gotta pay some homage to the old school intercom. There's a big soaker tub, and check out this vintage tub filler. There's actually a couple more surprises in this huge primary suite. Wait till you see gorgeous fireplace number 2 of 7. I think hand-carved wood might be one of my favorite things next to vintage tiles. This walk-in closet came to a surprise to me when I noticed that it has a second part walk-in closet. There's so much space in here. And an even bigger surprise is this attached sitting room, and over to your left is yet another walk-in closet. I mean, this space is just stunning with the wood-lined ceiling, the skylight, the fireplace, and this gorgeous deck patio looking out over the pool. All right, it's time to make our way downstairs to the walkout basement. Also, stick around for the outside tour to see the air-conditioned converted barn, the sunken patio courtyard, and more. Bathroom number 3 is just as beautiful as the others, keeping up with the Western motif. I love these red tiles in here. One thing I want to point out is just how well kept and beautiful all the wood accents in the home are. This next bedroom on the right is sort of being used like a den at the moment, but it has nice pocket doors and 2 great-sized closets. I still can't get over the texture on these ceilings. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Bedroom number 4 feels like a secondary primary suite with ensuite bathroom to me. It's another huge space with a gorgeous fireplace and its own private patio access. Check out the wood-lined covered patio, the river rock stone, and the pavers. I'm loving all the mirrors on the wall. Had to have a little dance party myself. Okay, this bathroom took my breath away. Look at the sunburst accents in the wood framing. Not to mention this beautiful jacuzzi tub and gorgeous gorgeous tiles surrounding. Check out this vintage ad wallpaper. Let's mosey on over to the other side of the basement. What's really cool about this space is they have it set up for potential rental income. They turned this room over here into a versatile space with a washer dryer, a kitchenette, a refrigerator, and a microwave. Over here is a great size family or rec room with tons of natural light coming in through all those glass patio doors. And another cozy fireplace. Look at the river rock on the ceiling leading to this last bedroom in this part of the home. This room even has some rustic brick pavers on the floor. I'm so excited to take you outside to view these grounds in this rural preservation neighborhood. As we first exit the walkout basement, we are experiencing this gorgeous sunken garden courtyard. I am blown away at the mature tree coverage offering all of this shade. Caring for a desert oasis like this can't be easy, but this property has water rights allowing 2 acre-feet from a private shared municipal well. I had to ChatGPT that, but what it means is you get to use about 650,000 gallons annually, and that's significantly more than your typical Las Vegas home usage. Wait till you see this pool and spa area and notice the beautiful river rock and pavers throughout. There is so much space and beauty out here. Over to the side of the house, you'll notice the upper and bottom patios that let out from the primary suites. There's a built-in barbecue out here. I can't get over how gorgeous these patios are. And this hot tub is actually a fountain. Take a closer look at this massive swimming pool. The deep end has a sudden drop off. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Over on the back of the property, you'll see a horse riding arena, or it can fit up to 80 vehicles if that's where your dreams are taking you. Check out this cool handicapped ramp leading back down into the sunk-in garden. Let's take one last final look at this beauty. Let's make our way over to these incredible barns. We still have 2 more bedrooms and 3 more bathrooms on this property. Again, this home was originally owned by the producer of Legends in Concert, so of course there's a redwood stage and gazebo back here. The old hay barn back there was actually converted into a recording studio, and wait till you see inside the big one. Just look at this property. There is so much space and beauty. What a dream it would be to own this. Notice the bronze statues on the property, and over here is the patio leading out from the kitchen. This is that horse run I showed you in the very beginning of the tour and the south entry gate. Look, it's Johnny Stewart standing in this exact spot. Wait till you see how the current owners converted this barn, and I'd love to hear in the comments how you might use this space. This is immaculate. They put so much time and money into building out their vision. This first room to the right is like an apartment in a horse barn. It has a sink and cabinets. I love the pavers on the floor and yet another fireplace. Wait till you see this bathroom. Now I really feel like you could shoot a Western movie here. Take a look at the original flusher on this toilet. This is so freaking cool. I even love this brick step up to the bathtub, and let's get a closer look at these beautiful flower tiles. This apartment, or whatever you want to use it for, also has an attached bedroom, and they're currently using it as a sitting room. Hello, sir. Just across the hall on the other side of the barn, there's another massive space that can be used for whatever you please. There's a sink and tons of storage cabinet space. I love the pavers in here, and there's also outdoor access for some fresh air. Moving back into the converted barn, wait till you see what they did with the old horse stalls. This first one on the left is set up as a bar. It's so cool that the old sliding door for the horses is still intact. The owner told me that in order to open up this space, the center horse stalls were taken out and all of the structure was reinforced with these steel beams. If you think the barn ends at those white curtains in the back, it does not. This thing is massive. There's another restroom on the right, and this horse stall can be used for anything that you can imagine. This tour could go on for much longer, but I'm gonna leave it up to the algorithm to find the perfect buyer for this property. Thanks for joining in. I'm Brittani Jones with Real Broker. If you're looking to buy or sell in the Las Vegas area, let's have coffee on me and discuss your goals.